The more you know. Da-na-na-na.
Should I try Mr. Lee's Airlines?
Uh, well, do you have much to lose?
I mean, not really, but I
You're
want to
not
just be
using
at
a
the
double or
fastest
1.5,
training
are
spot.
you?
I'm actually on 4X right now.
I don't know. It's up to you. You can give it a shot, but considering it was nerfed and I guess it's just me being me, I don't think it was good in the first place. But definitely give it a shot. People say it works, so.
I'm at Sandrats right now. I've already gotten like 75% of my level in like 30 seconds. So I
Then
think I'm
why
just
would
gonna
you
stay
leave?
here.
That's a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
forgot
yeah.
the bright side. We don't have to buy books at fourth job.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's one good thing on Nexon's part.
Hey, I'm back to this. Well, it's not even them. It's just like it never was meant to be a job that went above 120. So
Yeah, well, I'm saying just the whole mastery book, the skill book revamp to begin with was a a step in the right direction, in my opinion.
hmm,
Because Maple Warrior used to be so expensive, but now it's like 7 mil and 10 mil, so.
not even. Well, yeah, I guess. Now that I think about it.
From the NPCs, yeah.
All right, third job advancement. One on Grand Orbital Flame. Pew. 1, 2, 3. This lag is not doing it justice. Indeed, that is a shame. Flame Tempest. That sounds exotic. Indeed, that was indeed exotic. Brilliant Enlightenment. I thought it said brilliant English. Oh boy. We have a backwards teleport, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Blows up one enemy to deal. Now I'm gonna take. Actually, wait, I can put on 4 skill points. Sweet.
The range on the orbital flame, though, oh my gosh. It's so sick.
Yeah, it got way longer.
Yeah, it's like pretty much entire horizontal field for me. Crazy. Yeah, dude, if you... Yeah, sand rats are really good EXP.
What?
I
This is
am missing a lot, but I'm still killing them in 1 to 2 hits, so...
Phoenix Run. Can you only use it when you're... Oh, 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 okay, that is a long cooldown. I thought it was a backstep. It is not. Indeed, I am slightly saddened now.
Oh, has a long cooldown? I haven't put any
It has
points
a
on it yet.
1,160-second cooldown.
What makes it so good to give it that much
Let's
of a
see.
cooldown?
When hit by a fatal attack, saves you by moving backwards and healing a percentage of your HP through Blessing of Fire. It
Oh.
is a passive, so well, not
Oh,
a
okay,
passive.
cool.
It's a skill, but I'm assuming it doesn't last that long. Let's use my Elven Blessing and then go to somewhere. If you're having issues with the stream, what I recommend you do is refresh the page.
I'm getting just a tiny bit of lag on Maple. That's just because it's 2x though.
Honestly, I never thought in my life, when I started the stream, some guy was casting me at Copper Drakes. Never have I said change channels in such a long time. Sir, you're casting me. Can you please change channels? In my head, I'm thinking, oh my god, it's back.
It's happening.
MapleStory is reverting back to the classic days.
What was your favorite old hunting ground? And I'm talking about before Big Bang.
Where to train?
Yeah.
So, I used to train, like, in Scania, I used to know Tiger as a person. Like,
Oh,
I had him in a
nice.
buddy list, and then I ended up joining his guild. I think it was called Immortals or something. So because of him, I ended up grinding a lot because it's like you had to be a certain level every month for the guild. Like it'd be
Hmm.
51 plus, next month it'd be 52 plus, etc.
Oh, nice. So they kind of kept you on your
Yeah, so it's like
toes.
every month I had to make sure to level up. But back then, 2-3 days you would level up, so it wasn't the biggest of deals
I like how it took 2 to 3 days
to get from
though.
50 to 51. But this is before like Ludibrium, so keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what he made us do, well, what the guild made us do is that we had to keep leveling up, and he was level 60 at the time. I think I was like 47 or 50 in that zone, and the goal requirement for that month was 50.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember Lunacia or Lunissa, the black cats in Orbis?
Um,
They look like demon cats.
Lucidas?
Lucidas, yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger ones. I
Mm-hmm.
used to train there on my hero, but I had such a hard time because I was a Dex warrior. So I was able to hit things at an earlier level, but my
Mm-hmm.
HP was tremendously low because I never maxed out max HP. Because,
Ah,
again, I thought it was a sitting skill, not so much your HP is forever.
yeah.
Oh, cool, I get to recover on a rope. This must mean I recover while sitting. Stupid me did not read. But yeah, so that was my favorite spot because I spent a lot of time there.
Nice.
What about you?
I spent a lot of time in Ant Tunnel, the zombie mushrooms.
Hmm.
Like that's where I spent all my time. And then old school Monster Carnival,
Oh yeah.
where it was like some people would trade wins. If you remember, that was like a good way to get a bunch of EXP, just trade
I
wins
remember
and
not even
whatnot.
trading wins because me and my friends were overpowered. Because I think I was a chief bandit. I was some kind of, it was probably chief bandit, and my friends would be like these mobbing type skills like mages.
Hmm.
So all we would do is like corner them up, and they're like, no. But the second they get an Aaron or Aaron, you lost.
Because errands were OP back then.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
how dare you use an OP character while we're using our OP characters? It doesn't work like that. We want free wins. I don't know. I found it fun.
Were you around when the MapleStory PvP system
Which
was
one?
here? The I think it was the first one. I was looking at YouTube videos of the first one where it looks
The
like
one where there was
you
like
would
several stages?
it was the one where you literally like try and hit opponents with your skills.
That was the second one too.
Okay.
There was two different varieties. One was broken because a lot of classes had OP skills.
Yeah.
Phantoms were not one of them. But no, Phantom was not around during the first one. It was around the time Chaos first came around. I have videos of it. I know that for sure. But yeah, I was around for it.
Yeah, was it did you like it?
No.
Not at all.
A lot of skills had cooldowns, so if you're a bowmaster, your hurricane was like once every several seconds.
Oh.
So it's like one arrow, one arrow, one arrow. I mean, I get it, you don't want to make it overpowered, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
kind of defeated the purpose of... Oh my god, I made a giant enemy? Have you been using the Cinder maelstrom skill?
Cinder. No, I have not.
Use it.
Yeah? Alright, I'll put 1 point in it.
Oh my god, it is the best thing in the world. Put it in the middle of the map, trust me.
Liberated magic. Alright, I will. Key settings. I will put that on. Let's put that on. I don't know. Control? Sure.
Pretty long cooldown, sadly.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Keep waiting for it.
What is it doing?
It's pulling all the mobs to it.
Oh my gosh.
It is literally a magnet.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want
Oh.
that the giant like sun looking skill that just like floats
Floats out.
across the map. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I saw some streams of people using it at Advanced Night Chamber 2 or 3 or something,
Yeah?
where it just falls off a cliff and literally it kills everything in the map, and you're like, are you serious? How is this class not wanted by everybody right now? Like, why not Waka? Do you see how these things train?
You know, they train pretty beastly.
Oh, this lag is terrible. I feel like I'm gonna disconnect. Nope, I'm somehow in the game, so okay.
So I was on my Night Walker last night testing if we could do the upward jump, and the reason I think we can't right now is because we're not officially revamped,
Hmm.
because we still have the old flash jump, which is binded to the jump key by default. So whenever you use the jump key twice, it'll just do the old flash jump, so you can't really do the
It'd be kind of cool if you have
upward
two
jump.
different flat jumps. I won't lie.
Yeah, it is. It's weird because like you can use the old flash jump and then the new flash jump, it like in the air, at, like
I would
both
definitely
at the
like
same
that.
time. It looks cool.
Wait, the old one was the same thing as like a Hermit's one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's simple. It looks clean. I like it as well.
Oh man, I swear if I could go back to 2005 Maple just for a day, I would. Just to see how much I hated the game.
What was your first character ever?
A fighter.
Fighter. Mine was a bowmaster. And then I mained an ice lightning mage because the I forgot the name of the skill, but the the electric beams in second job that just it was the
I
mobbing
think we just
skill.
called ice beams.
Ice beam or lightning beam or
No,
something
it was
like that.
ice. No wait, maybe it was
There was
lightning.
the lightning one. It was like
There
lightning
was a
or
lightning one that shot from the top down, and then there was an ice
yeah,
skill that was like two crystals.
yeah. That cold beam and then I remember cold beam was cool because you would literally just like freeze
Yeah.
enemies.
Oh, do you remember Final Attack?
For warriors,
For everyone, like I
for
think
everyone.
most classes had it. It was just like that passive skill.
I didn't know exactly what it did. I was so young.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
what
like,
it
all
did
right.
is that I'm gonna use Warrior as an example. So say you use Power Strike, it would do an additional hit right after Power Strike at a very fast rate. So it would basically be like Shadow Partner for the most part, to say the least.
Hmm.
But it was like a 70% chance at max, but it did a critical strike, so it did massive damage.
Oh dang.
And if you were a thief, it would throw an extra star. I don't remember if they had them, but I feel like they did. And for bowmasters, it would just shoot an extra bow, an extra arrow. But there was so much controversy for bowmasters if they should max it out or not, because that extra little hit could be the difference between you dying or living.
Hmm.
Because once you're in final attack, you can't move for that 1 second. So some bowmasters, because back in the day, if you were very close to an enemy, you hit the enemy with your bow. It was a normal attack. It was not an arrow. I'm pretty sure you
Uh-huh.
remember that, right?
Yeah.
So it was a very big outweigh. It's like, do I want to risk dying or should I risk the damage?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really get too far on my characters back in the day. Like the highest I got before Big Bang was on a 51 Ice Lightning Mage.
Hmm, not bad.
So,
I have a 50 something isolating mage in Yolanda because when that server came out, it was still before Big Bang and all that. I just made a character called Skull Candy 99 because I had Skull Candy headphones because they were a new brand in the market. I'm like, oh my god, skulls, so cool, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let's see, what else should I? Grand Orbital Fly. Alright, I'm just gonna do all my passives,
Yeah, I'm
max
doing
those
that
out
right now.
first. And now I think I'm gonna max out Grand Orbital Flame.
I'm assuming you're a pretty high level right now.
Level 82 now.
82?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get my link skills. Holy crap. They look like they're paying off. I'm still 63.
Yeah, man. Sand rats, I tell you.
I'm there right
That's
now,
how
but
quick
I'm
I'm
not leveling
leveling.
that fast.
I'm like one-shotting them now. And I also just got a rune, so I was on like 6x or something crazy for 2 minutes.
I wasn't kidding. I'm very considering getting the stuff.
All dead link skills, yeah.
Oh my god, am I gonna... This lag is terrible in Chaos. I just stood there for about a minute just taking hits.
Oh, snap.
Permanently increases int, critical rate, minimum damage, and MP cost damage. I don't know which one to max out first. Let's go with Burning Focus. Along with 30 AP. That sounds fine.
Yeah, Blaze Wizards are. This is probably one of the fastest characters I've trained in a while, actually, to be honest.
Um, I don't know about that for me because no link skills, no gear. I normally start off with a bunch of stuff. I'm
Hmm.
basically naked on this character.
You have the Mercedes link skill, and then didn't you put one
Cannoneer.
else? Cannoneer? Yeah. I
Cannoneer is
still need to make
kind
a
of useful.
Cannoneer. That's the one link skill I don't have.
Best
That's really
class in
good.
MapleStory ever.
I know it's your favorite class.
It's so good. Phantom can't compete.
Phantom can't compete. Oh, there's my phone.
Oh yeah, by the way, last night, don't worry about it. I literally stopped streaming maybe 30 minutes afterwards because I was just tired.
Yeah, man, my bad.
No, no, it's fine.
Sorry for abruptly leaving. I'm like, oh snap, and then I get back and you're just like not streaming anymore, and like there's no call. I'm like, oh snap.
No, I was tired and I just ended up crashing for 3 hours and then I woke up and I'm like, oh, it's 5 a.m. And then I'm
Dang.
like, I don't feel like sleeping anymore.
What time is it? Uh,
It's 6 for me, so 3 for you.
7 minutes. I have to call my work to see if I'm working tonight because I'm on call. I don't
Ah,
think I'm on. I don't think I'm working tonight, but I might be. Who
we need you
knows?
now, we need you now.
It's my friend's birthday party tonight, so
Fun. Happy
yeah.
birthday to
Hopefully I
him.
don't work.
Tell him KraDeNine said happy birthday.
KraDeNine says happy birthday.
What's a
You're
KraDeNine?
famous.
Do any of your real life friends know about Vangoro?
Yeah,
Oh.
I keep it on the DL though at my work because I don't want YouTube and work to mix.
Um, I try not to keep my, like, I don't say my channel name, but some people ask, like, what do I do for a job? And I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't have a job. And I'm like, I'm just a YouTube partner. Oh, what's your
Yeah.
channel? I'm not trying to keep it public, I'm sorry. But all my friends that I play League with tease me constantly about it. They're like,
Really?
"Hey guys, it's KraDeNine." Like like if you watch my vlogs, you've seen a few of them just go, "Hey, it's KraDeNine."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
you guys are such trolls that it hurts me. Because they would just like watch the beginning of all my videos just to hear, "Hey guys, it's KraDeNine. How you doing?" I
Yeah.
was like, you guys are terrible. How dare you insult the name?
It's a good name. I like it.
It's
How'd you
some
come up with it?
I didn't. So I'm not gonna go into specifics about how it happened, but long story short, something happened to an old account of mine, and I basically lost the account. Wink, wink. And
Aw.
yeah, so YouTube had issues with me or something like that. So I needed a new name, and I had 3 words. Kratos, Def, that was a part of my name, and the number 99. So I basically asked Basal Market, "Hey guys, I need a new YouTube name," and some guy was like, "KraDeNine." I was like, "This is the best thing ever."
Yeah, it's a good name. I like it.
So ironically, I'm not the founder of the name.
It sounds fancy.
You know what's funny? It sounds
Huh?
like PewDiePie a little bit. KraDeNine, PewDiePie.
A little bit.
And you know the issue? I made my account in 2009. He made it in 2010. So there was some guy who commented, "Your name sounds like PewDiePie. Did you copy him?" I was like, "No, he copied me."
Man, the amount of traffic he pulls in is so nuts.
No, to be honest, I don't want to say he deserves it, but he did something unique at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really did face cam video games. It was very, very niche. There was only a few people and they weren't entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, hello everyone who was joining now.
Everyone taking advantage of the 2x going on right now.
I literally started saying, "Hey, if you're not on MapleStory, you're wasting your life. This is the best thing in
I'm
the world. What you talking about?"
I'm gonna try out roids now. I'm level 89.
I'm still 66. Okay, I got another Nebulite box. Sweet. Which one is it this time? It is a Ceroid. Sorry, Nebulite. I am so stuck on League
How are you getting
terminology.
so many Nebulite boxes? I like never get
I don't
those.
know. I've been getting them a lot more recently. Like whenever I would train, I would always find at least one, and this is the second one I found. In the
Have you ever
last,
found like a good Nebulite?
I ended up getting a B Nebulite. I think. No wait, no, I actually got an A Nebulite in my storage. It's armor penetration or something like that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I guess not everybody knows. Every monster in this game can drop a Nebulite box. It's 3% chance, if not less. If I remember statistics right, the higher level mob,
0.3% or 3%?
3%.
So 3 out of 100 will drop it?
Yeah, that was a rough estimate that I think I heard, or something like that. It might be 1.5, but the higher level, the higher monsters you go to, the higher chance it is. Like going to a snail, your chances are like 0.1. Going to Twilight Perion, because I can't think of any other good example, will give you like 3 to 4%. Or I could be totally wrong, and somebody's gonna quote me and yell at me later saying, "KraDeNine, I spent my entire day at Twilight Perion. I got no Nebulite boxes. You're hacking. How are you getting them?"
You're hacking.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just the KraDeNine swag.
Swag. Flame Tempest, is it any good?
Flame Tempest? I don't mean.
I'll put a couple points on
No.
it. It's not.
Wait, I haven't used it. Wait, you said I haven't used it yet.
Oh, it like shoots the mobs out like.
It's not that good.
Nah.
I guess it's useful if you need to survive, but it's not a great mobbing skill. It kind of defeats the purpose.
I think I was actually leveling faster at sand rats and scorpions, even though they're
There is a
lower level
lot of
than-
spawn here for some reason. I've never seen it this high. I'm slowly getting to the point where I'm not missing as much. That's good.
You'll start to level up really quick once you start like 1 to 2 shotting them.
Which won't be for a couple levels longer than you. The double drop helps. Oh yeah, it's also double drop. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
And also I have my Phantom character card for that extra drop rate.
nice.
Because I never took it off because I was hunting for some item and it's like, I need it. Wait, there's Phantom Mesos.
I forget. I think it might be Mesos.
By the way, how do you feel about Mesos versus Misos?
I was just about to ask that. I was literally just about to say the same thing. I pronounce it meso, like pesos, except mesos.
I say Mesos because that's just because I'm learning about
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia in my history class, which is why am I a business student in my 3rd year of college taking a history course about Mesopotamia. So I got used to saying Mesos. Peso. The peso. What time did the stream end last night? About 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I would say. Give or take around that time. Yeah, it was around 1 because I ended up falling asleep from 1 till about 4 or 5. All I'm running on is a cup of coffee and pizza. The ultimate gamer geek. I was surprised nobody commented on my giant sword in my freaking video of Loot Crate. KraDeNine, did you make the Cloudbuster sword? Yes, I did. Are you impressed?
Let's see. I'm level 90. Should I go Monster Park
God
Extreme now?
damn it. Wait, what about Romeo and Juliet? I forgot about that. Granted, you're leveling way too fast.
I
Stop.
hate Romeo and Juliet Party Quest, to be honest. I really dislike it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just so, I don't know, because you have to have a party that will be willing to stick with you for as long as you
Not
want,
even
you
that,
know?
you just need a bishop and a kana, and one party quest can get you very far.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I guess that's because on my Yunwa I was able to kill 2 platforms, and on my Evan I was able to hit half the map.
I just didn't like it just based off bad experiences when I was leveling up my first League skill mule, which was my Mercedes. So I was just super weak, and I had to go so many different runs. It was ridiculous. I literally Romeo and Juliet Party Quest for like 3 hours straight. I'm just like,
I
no
guess this might not
more.
make you feel better, but Maple training has gotten a little bit harder after the evolution system revamp. Well, actually, not even this revamp, since the newest monster adjustments.
Since Rising Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that because it was a little bit too easy before, but that's only if you utilize the spots correctly. Like if you didn't look up a training guide and you just followed the old Maple guide or people who just made up their own guide or told you where to go. Yeah, usually that kind of stuff. You won't level as fast.
Yeah, CDs. That's one map I really miss. CDs.
I I don't. I guess I do like the revamp because I never really trained at Copper Drakes. So this
Yeah,
was kind of
true.
like a good way to readjust and not get burnt out, pun pun, by the same old maps of CDs, followed cactuses for me, followed by sand rats, then roids, then what was after roids usually? MP3, I think. No, MP3 became later. Uh, I don't recall anything anymore. It's been such a long time.
I'm gonna try out Monster Park Extreme now.
Have fun. Do let me know how that
I
goes.
should be able to do it pretty easily because Blaze Wizards, from what I'm seeing, they're pretty strong. Like their base damage seems
Um,
pretty good.
I'm hitting about 10Ks at level 70, so I guess yeah, it's not bad. Homunculus. No, I have aliens. Thank you, level 100 aliens. I love them. People went to pirates, but I went to aliens.
Like captains and crews.
Yeah. I never liked them. The reason why is because the map was too long, and there wasn't enough monsters. So unless you were like Angelic Buster when they came out, you couldn't kill the entire map very fast.
Mm-hmm.
So going to aliens was more beneficial because you could literally kill the entire map, and as you go up the rope to go back to the top platform, you reset the spawn time. So there was very few people who can kill the entire map in less than 10 seconds because it was a pretty big map. There was a lot of spawn, and unless you had a rush ability, it wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
Man, I miss aliens being a good spot.
Oh man, Monster Park Extreme is for level 100 now. I forgot.
You're 101?
I'm 91, so
Hmm.
I can't do it yet.
Oh, it's
I
100 to
guess.
141, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll just do Romeo and Juliet once to get to level 100.
I was literally about to be like, yo, wait for me.
J, R, and J.
Am I the only one who's lagging? Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, MapleStory is having lag issues. There's probably a server issue, or hackers are duping their gear again. Hopefully not.
Oh
Oh,
snap! I have to call my work.
good luck. I would recommend you mute yourself.
One sec.
Unless you want the world to know.
I'm gonna mute myself.
The world will never know. So, any questions for me while Jordan's on the phone? What world is he in? I'm in Chaos, he's in Bera, I believe. Hello, LTLX Ranger. The lime green text hurts my eyes. MS is pretty bad at the moment. Yup, it's really bad. I'm not leaving till I kill this mother. Damn it, line. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not leaving till I kill this thing. I don't feel like killing it now. I'm out. Here's how it comes, Scout. How late am I? You are 57 minutes late. Not very long, do not worry. Croter. You're just joining in, really. Kill everything before I leave. I should probably level up, but I don't want to. What happens if you do the move where it makes a big monster and a mini boss like that? The mini boss is not affected. However, the skill where it makes a bigger monster just brings the monsters to the bigger monster. I guess that's the best way to put it. So, what would happen is that I would summon it, and all the small monsters go to the big monster. However, mini bosses are not affected by it, which is kind of heartbreaking. Because that would have been great.